Ooh, 6:05. Time to get up already. Wow. I'll make that up when I come back. So I'm going to head on downstairs and catch up on the news before I start making breakfast. A lot of highlights going on. Oh my goodness, an African American gun group. Wow, look at the name. All right, going to make some orange juice for the family before I get started. Oh, look at my Kool-Aid spoon. It's time for a new one, but I like it. Yeah, all mixed up. Good enough. Time to make some sausage for Isaiah. And then I'll go ahead and make some turkey bacon for Chris. It's done now. Isaiah's enjoying his breakfast. I made some grits and toast and sausage for him. And this is Chris's breakfast. He's taking it to work. He wanted to sleep in, so he didn't have time to eat it before he left. Isaiah's out the door to get in the car with his dad. Had to get that soccer ball. They're headed out at the crack of dawn. It's barely light out. Well, 6:57. Time to start my day. Sunlight is headed in. I made a lighter breakfast for myself. I did 9-grain toast with cream cheese, avocado, and a little bit of onion sprinklings. And did some green tea this morning. Little lemon for health and some manuka honey. You guys, look this up. It has so many medicinal purposes. It's really good for you and it helps that body out real good. It's thick, so I gotta give it some time. Heading up to Isaiah's room to see how he left it. Looks like he did pretty good. Nope. He was in a hurry, stepped out of his pajamas right there and left them. Something else over here. Threw his robe on top of his clothes hamper. Yeah, he was in a hurry. I'm going to bag on out of this room. I'm not going to pick up a thing. It'll be waiting for him when he gets back. I'm going to head on in my room and make up my bed. My mother used to always say, make up your bed so you can see your way. I never knew what that meant until I got grown and got my own house. It means if you make up your bed first, you'll have a focal point and you'll have something accomplished. That way, if your room is messy all around it, at least you can go ahead and get the rest of it done. You've gotten something accomplished and you have some neat focal point in sight already. Yep. All right. Brown pillows are on. My little fancy pillow is on. Last one up, and here we go. So I'm going to head on in and get my face washed. I'd already did a hand wash and quick face wash before I went down to make breakfast, but I'm doing my wash with Ivory soap. I don't use anything stronger. Ivory's always worked for me. And I use this brush sometimes, but not today. I don't wear foundation or anything, so I don't scrub on my skin all the time. And when I rinse it off, I don't do the little fancy water splash you see on TV. I use a towel to get the soap off. If my sink gets all messed up, I wouldn't be happy. So I'm just going to massage it in right here, get the soap all distributed on my face all over. Yeah. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Trying to work it in so it gets into my skin or pores. So far, so good. So I'm just going to go ahead with my wet towel and start wiping the soap off. And I know I don't show it in between these takes, but I do rinse the towel out. That way, getting all the soap off. Tick tock, tick tock. All right. looking in the mirror. Next step, moisturizer. I don't use any fancy moisturizer, you guys. My beauty routine is not really fancy at all. I just use whatever I'm using for my body at the time is what I use on my face. And so I'm going to go ahead and get that rubbed in. I did say as I got older I was going to try to maybe get a new routine or something, but this has worked so far for me over the years, and wrinkles or things like that have not set in or anything, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I have been seeing some interesting things on other people's channels on their beauty routine, so I'm thinking about doing a few things, maybe a toner or something, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my 7-minute face routine. It takes me about 5 to 7 minutes, you all, to put on a full face of makeup. And when I say full face, this is my full face. It's not full face at all by anybody else's means. As you all know, I don't use foundation or powder or anything. So my full face is just eyeshadow on my lids, a little bit right up under my brow. And I say that's highlight, but you all know, you makeup gurus know that is not a highlight. It's just a different shade of eyeshadow for me. So I just put a little streak of different color eyeshadow up under my eyebrow, and I call that a highlight. Probably can hardly see it, but I notice it, so. Gonna get that eyeliner on. That's one thing I don't like to go without is eyeliner, because my eyes to me look peakish because I don't have a lot of eyelashes. I used to pluck them out all the time. I know it's crazy, but that I heard was a disorder, and I used to do that when I was little, and my eyelashes just never got, you know, luscious and all pretty and thick and everything. I guess kind of, I won't say it runs in the family, but me and my sisters don't have long eyelashes or anything, but you know who does? My brother. Yep, had pretty eyelashes. He just has pretty eyes, period. I guess that's why I have eyelash envy of men. I don't know why, it's just of men, but I don't have eyelash envy of women. I think their eyelashes are pretty, whether they're real or fake. But when I see a man with some long, pretty eyelashes, I'm like, Why can't I have them eyelashes? But anywho, it is what it is. So, you guys, right here, I'm just putting in a rust color. I showed it a few seconds ago. But it's like a rusty orange color, and I just put it like in the crease. Now remember, I said this is a full face for me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. They're already pretty full, but I just kind of like to outline them a little just to make them look a little better. All right, get it, get it, get it. Almost done. That's decent. Oh, gotta fill in that scar. I have a scar above my right eye in my eyebrow, so I always have to take just a little extra time with that one. So now I'm taking the brush on the end of the brow liner or brow filler inner or whatever you want to call it, and just use that little brush to fan out my eyebrows. Got a little smudge. Okay, I think that's it. You got it, girl. Now this is what I would use to shape my eyebrows if I was doing that today, but I'm not doing that today. But that's the eyebrow shaper. It's a razor. It doesn't hurt though. So this is the blush that I'm using. It is an e.l.f. brand blush. It has 4 blushes inside. So today I'm just using the earth tones, and that's what I mostly use all the time. So this face that I'm doing now is the face I do when I'm going somewhere special, when I'm going to church, you know, just out or something like that. And I know it does not look fancy to anybody else, you all. I know that. Like I said, I am not a makeup guru, so makeup gurus don't come after me. But I just put some just to give me a little color on my cheek. Come alive a little. There you go. I do want to at some point try some eyelashes. I think I wore, yeah, I did. I wore them once. My niece put them on once for me. Oh, y'all, I could not take it. It looked like something was on my eyes, crawling on my eye or something. So I'm going to try some thinner ones, shorter ones next time. But I would like to try them and see what I look like with eyelashes. I probably just couldn't stand myself. But here's some lipstick, some pink lipstick. I don't just press it on and push and put a heavy amount on. I kind of dot it on. Just ever so gently. And I'm going to go ahead and put some lip gloss on top. I don't like my lips to look wet. I just like a sheen on them. I think that'll be enough. Alright, so I'm going to put lip liner on. And I use brown lip liner, and this actually is not a lip liner at all. Most likely it's probably a brown eyeliner or something, but you all, I mix so many things up and I don't use the correct thing for what it's supposed to be used for, so maybe that's just part of my look, my unique makeup little thing that I have going on. But I don't put it on heavy to be a, you know, a dark line or anything, just enough to outline my lips to give them a little ombre effect, I guess. Anywho, time to get my jewelry on. And as you see, I've gotten dressed. This will go with gold today. This is my wedding ring, you all, my real wedding ring. A couple of people have made comments about it because I wear different rings on my ring finger. But this is the one my husband gave me on my wedding day. It has my engagement ring in the center and a moon-shaped amount of diamonds on the outside. When I have on silver accessories, I wear a silver like wedding band or whatever that I've gotten just a few years ago. But my gold one is the real wedding ring. All right, so I'll go ahead and get this hair together, get it all brushed out. I love the versatility of these units, you guys. Makes life a lot easier. One day I'll do my natural hair routine or something, but right now I'm loving this. All right, she's done. I'm gonna get my second pair of eyes on so I can get the day started. Yes, it's time for some meat. It's time for the word. Just reading over on, you know, things to come, what's coming in the last days, and it looks like it's here, you guys. Men will be lovers of themselves. Oh my goodness, proud, blaspheming. Lord have mercy, kids are already disrespectful to their parents and everything. But anyway, evil men and imposters will grow worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. There are many being deceived right now, you all. Yes. Wow, have a word in season and out of season. Always be ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. My goodness, in the last days, there'll be many things that want to turn our ears away from the Lord. But stay woke, y'all. Be careful out there. All right, it's time to get to work. I am editing videos. I'm editing these on my phone. Now I'm coming downstairs to my other workstation so I can get some more work done on my videos. So yeah, this is our family room area. This is the desktop here. That's my to-do list. Can't show that. Personal stuff. But this is our wall of pictures. I love this wall full of everybody I love. Let me sit on down and get started. So this is my home page of my YouTube channel. And I'm getting into the video manager. And I've tagged my videos and they've ranked. Yes. So gonna go ahead and add my end screens, and it came out good, so I am ready to go with that. Changing gears, you all. I am doing my t-shirts now. Time to start designing. So I'm getting into the Silhouette Studio, and here's one that's already done. This is one that I have some things already done stationary, so I can just bring it up whenever I get ready, and it'll be real quick. Right here I'm designing a word. I'm starting with the A, but when you design something, you have to put the color on it so you can see it. So of course I just did basic black, and now I'm trying to find a font for the word that I'm going to be using, and this A looks good in this font, so I'm going to go ahead and get finished. So I finished designing. Now I'm going to print out my design for the t-shirt. Oh, down there is my home manager and my business binder. But anyway, let me turn on my Cameo, and this is what I print my t-shirt designs out with, the vinyl that I use. And now it's time to heat press. I'm not showing the complete process, you all, because I have about 6 videos on t-shirts. So you are welcome to go to those and learn all about the t-shirt making business. If you want to learn how to make t-shirts and start you a t-shirt business, go to those videos. I'll link the first video and you can get started from there. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch gears to dinner. Going to make a quick dinner. It's not a healthy dinner today. It's a quick dinner because we're busy today. Isaiah has soccer and Chris has to get some work done. So I'm putting some French fries in my air fryer, put them on 400. Going to put them on 7 minutes because I'm going to flip them after 7 minutes and then shake them and go from there. Getting some hot dogs on. Turkey hot dogs for Chris, regular ones for us. Going to go over here to this corn and get it boiled. I'm going to finish it up with butter and garlic salt. Baked beans. I put real pineapples in these. So good. Time to flip the French fries. Here I'm making some peppers and onions to go on top of me and Chris's hot dog. Isaiah doesn't like peppers and corn, so he eats fresh fruit today. This is Chris's plate. This is my plate. And we are ready to eat. It was good. You guys, try this Minute Maid punch, this peach punch. It is delicious. So it's time to do dishes. Isaiah had soccer, so that leaves me to do dishes because he has homework when he comes back. So I'm just putting some dishes away right now. My son gave me this, my oldest son. I love this cup. I'm a mom. What's your superpower? All right, I'm going to get the dishes rinsed off and get all the food and debris off the dishes. So I'm going to get it all rinsed out so the dishwashing part isn't so hard. We do not have a dishwasher, you all. The kids were the dishwashers when they were little and as they got older, of course, too. But as they started working and playing sports and homework and all that, some of it fell back on me. But yeah, get these dishes done. So I'm going to go ahead and clean out the sink. This is some antibacterial spray that I clean it with, and also a little bit of dish soap. Then I go ahead and clean both sides of the sink out. I won't show both sides because they'll make the video too long. So so I'll cut the seams. But yeah, I'm going to get it all rinsed out now. Time to make the dishwater. We have a dishwasher, you all, but it came with the house and it's old, and we just never bothered to get another one. We let the kids wash the dishes, and as my oldest son says about a lot of different things, it builds character. Sometimes I just like to let them do things from hand, even though some things make it easier. They just need to learn how to have a good, hard, honest work ethic, you know? So I'm going to clean the dishes right here. Get all sides, get it all clean. Sometimes I put Clorox in my water. I didn't hear. But yeah, I'm getting these dishes clean. Now it's time to rinse them. So I'm going to go ahead and get the floor swept as well. Sweep off the rug too. Under the table. So the kitchen is clean. I have an older kitchen, you all, but I like the little decor I have in here. Kind of makes it a little, you know, festive. Anyway, while I was doing the dishes, my husband was out fixing the fence. Yeah, ooh, break it off there, honey. There you go. So we don't know what happened on this side of the house, but the fence started leaning and then it just started breaking apart. So my husband, to me, is a lot like my father, can do anything. He dug down in there, set some cement. He's going to set the posts and get it all set up and everything back like the way it was. He had to go to Home Depot and get some pieces of wood and stuff. And yeah. Oh, here's our garden, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all a while ago that these tomatoes just wasn't coming? But they are coming, and they are coming with a vengeance. I hope, though, that they turn red. They have been green forever, but they keep getting bigger and bigger. So I'll be patient. I was patient for them to grow, so I'll be patient for them to turn red. If not, we'll have some fried green tomatoes. But anyway, it's time to water the garden. Yes, I did the roots too. Watered them real good. Alright, so I'm downstairs now. It's time to exercise. Y'all, with all this equipment I have, it is no excuse for me not to exercise. But sometimes I just do not get down here. I got this Power Rider down here with the resistance bands. And got this Westlow treadmill. Got this Swing bike, stationary bike. Everything down here that I need. And this is a 6-pound balance board. I like that. And then these are ankle weights right here. I have lost 6 pounds, you all, so I'm excited. So I do, you know, get started with my exercising. Don't do it every day, but I get it in when I can. So this is an easy ride. If you put your feet up here, it makes it real hard to pull. So getting some bike riding in and getting it in on the treadmill. I'm gonna keep this weight loss thing going. It's time to get in the shower. This part is private. Excuse me. Y'all, my favorite show is coming on, so I got my snack ready. Got some strawberries, pineapple, tortilla chips, and some water. So that's gonna be my little snacky snack while I watch my show. And y'all know what's coming on. Y'all have to know what's coming on. Y'all, it's 8 o'clock and I have showered and I'm in the bed. Y'all know what show I'm watching. Oh, I'll let y'all see it. Yes, Married at First Sight. This is my show. Finale was tonight, so I'm excited. And I'm so excited about this couple, Greg and Deanna. They are just the cutest little couple. But shh, it's time to watch. Good night, y'all. See you next time.